Hey everyone, Kiki here. I'm so excited to show you some of the coolest cities in Spain. From the busy streets of Barcelona to the sunny beaches of Valencia, Spain has become my favorite, and I think you'll love it too. Get ready for amazing buildings, yummy food, exciting flamenco dancing, and lots of adventure. Let's go! Barcelona, the city of dreams, a city that captures your heart from the very first moment. I loved it from the moment I got off the plane. The energy, the vibe, it was all so inviting. Our first stop, the Sagrada Familia. This iconic basilica is a must-see. Guys, this church is seriously amazing. The interior is like stepping into another world. This masterpiece by Antoni Gaudí is unlike anything I've ever seen. The intricate details are mind-blowing. The details, the meaning behind it, how huge it is. It's truly inspiring. And the fact that it's still under construction adds to its charm. And because they're still building it, you get to be a part of history. It's like watching a masterpiece come to life. Buy your tickets online so you don't have to wait in line. It's a real time saver. Trust me, you don't want to waste time standing around when there's so much to see. Every minute in Barcelona is precious. Speaking of Gaudí, you have to go to Park Güell. It's another one of his magical creations. It's like walking into a magical fairy tale. The colorful mosaics and whimsical designs are enchanting. The colorful tiles, the strange buildings, and the amazing views of the city. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon. You can easily lose track of time here, and the gingerbread houses are so cute. They look like they belong in a storybook. I felt like I was in a real-life Hansel and Gretel story. It's a whimsical experience. You can't go to Barcelona without exploring the Gothic quarter. It's a journey back in time. Getting lost in the twisty streets is an adventure. Each turn reveals something new and exciting. You'll find hidden squares, cute cafes, and shops with unique things to buy. It's a treasure trove of discoveries. The best part? You never know what you'll find. Every corner has a story to tell. Stop by La Boqueria Market for a treat for your senses. It's a feast for the eyes and the taste buds. From fresh fruits and veggies to seafood to yummy meats, it's awesome to see, and even better to taste. The variety is incredible. I had to get some juicy mangoes and some Iberian ham. They were so good together, a perfect blend of flavors. And let's not forget the beaches. Barcelona's coastline is stunning. Barceloneta Beach is the best place to get some sun, play beach volleyball, or just relax with a good book. It's a slice of paradise. It's a fun place, and the views of the Mediterranean Sea are amazing. The perfect spot to unwind. At night, make sure to see a traditional flamenco show. It's a cultural experience you can't miss. The passion, the energy, the rhythm, it's totally captivating. You'll be mesmerized by the performance. And don't forget to try some tapas. These small dishes pack a big punch of flavor. Barcelona is a food lover's dream, and there's something for everyone. From traditional dishes to modern cuisine, it's a culinary adventure. Barcelona, I love you. Your charm is irresistible. Your exciting culture, beautiful buildings, and yummy food make me want to come back. Every visit feels like the first time. I can't wait to see more of your hidden secrets. Barcelona, you always have something new to offer. Next stop, Madrid, the vibrant heart of Spain, where every corner tells a story. This busy capital city is full of life, history, and culture. From its bustling streets to its serene parks, Madrid has something for everyone. I was amazed by how fancy and grand the city is. The architecture here is simply breathtaking, with every building telling a tale of its own. The wide streets, the beautiful parks, the impressive buildings, it's a city that feels important and historic. Walking through Madrid feels like stepping back in time. Our first stop was the Prado Museum, home to some of the most famous Spanish paintings. It's a must-visit for any art lover. Guys, I'm not even a big art fan, but this museum was amazing. The sheer volume and quality of the art here is mind-blowing. Seeing masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco up close was incredible. Their works are so detailed and full of emotion. The detail, the feelings in the paintings, it's really special. You can almost feel the emotions of the artists as you gaze at their work. After the Prado, we walked through Retiro Park, Madrid's green escape. It's a vast, beautiful park right in the heart of the city. It's the perfect place to get away from the city noise and just relax. The tranquility here is unmatched. You can rent a boat on the lake, have a picnic in the gardens, or just enjoy the sun. It's a perfect spot for a leisurely afternoon. You can't go to Madrid without experiencing the nightlife. The city truly comes alive after dark. From traditional tapas bars to cool nightclubs, Madrid is exciting after dark. The energy is infectious, and the fun never stops. We spent an evening going to different tapas bars, trying all sorts of yummy snacks and enjoying the lively atmosphere. Each bar had its own unique charm. One of my favorite things in Madrid was visiting the Royal Palace. It's a stunning example of Spanish architecture and history. It's where the Spanish royal family lives, and it's so beautiful. The grandeur of the palace is truly awe-inspiring. The fancy decorations, how grand it is, all the history, it's like going back in time. Every room is a masterpiece. Make sure to see the throne room and the royal armory. They're really impressive. The craftsmanship is unparalleled. And speaking of impressive, you have to see Plaza Mayor, Madrid's big central square. It's a hub of activity and history. It's surrounded by beautiful buildings, and it's a great place to people watch and enjoy the city. Grab a coffee and soak in the atmosphere. Madrid, you were a whirlwind of art, history, and delicious food. Every moment here was filled with excitement and discovery. I loved your energy, your elegance, and your excitement. See you again soon, Madrid. Until next time. Seville, Flamenco, Fiesta, and fairy tale feels. Seville, Seville, Seville. This city is a vibrant tapestry of history, culture, and passion. I fell in love with this city's charm, beauty, and passion. Every corner of Seville tells a story, and every street has its own unique character. From the moment I arrived, I was enchanted by its narrow cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and lively atmosphere. The energy here is simply infectious. It's a city that truly shines in the sun. The light here seems to make everything more vivid and alive. Our first stop was the Alcazar of Seville, a beautiful royal palace that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its history and grandeur are simply breathtaking. Guys, this place is like a fairy tale. Walking through its halls and gardens feels like stepping into another world. The detailed tilework, the gardens, the amazing architecture, it's beautiful. Every detail is a testament to the artistry of its creators. Spend some time in the gardens. They're so peaceful. It's the perfect place to relax and soak in the beauty. And speaking of fairy tales, you have to see the Plaza de España. This iconic square is a masterpiece of Spanish architecture. This big square has beautiful buildings and a canal, and it's the perfect place to walk around, take a horse-drawn carriage ride, or just enjoy the atmosphere. It's a place where history and beauty come together. I felt like I was in a movie. The cinematic views and the grandeur of the place are unforgettable. You can't go to Seville without seeing the flamenco dancing. It's an experience that captures the soul of the city. The passion, the energy, the rhythm, it's electric. The dancers' movements and the music create a mesmerizing spectacle. We saw a show in the Triana neighborhood, and it was one of the best parts of my trip. The authenticity and intensity of the performance were incredible. Another thing you have to do in Seville is visit the Seville Cathedral, the biggest Gothic cathedral in the world. Its sheer size and architectural beauty are awe-inspiring. It's amazing, and climbing to the top of the Giralda Tower is worth it for the views of the city. The panoramic vistas are simply breathtaking. Speaking of views, watch the sunset from the top of the Metropole Parasol, also called Las Setas, the mushrooms. The colors of the sky at dusk are magical. It's a cool modern building with amazing views of the city. The contrast between the contemporary design and the historic cityscape is fascinating. Seville, you were a dream. Every moment spent here felt like a scene from a storybook. Your beauty, charm, and passion are unforgettable. The memories of this city will stay with me forever. I can't wait to come back and experience more of your magic. Until next time, Seville. Valencia, future city meets beach vibes. Valencia, Valencia, Valencia. Get ready for a city that mixes history with the future. This coastal city is amazing, with stunning architecture, beautiful beaches, and a relaxed feel. Our first stop was the City of Arts and Sciences, a really cool building that looks like it's from a science fiction movie. Guys, this place is incredible. From the futuristic opera house to the science museum to the amazing oceanographic park, there's something for everyone. I felt like I was in the future. Oh yes, speaking of the future, I would love for you to join me on more travel adventures. And please remember, it's free to comment and subscribe. After our futuristic adventure, we went to the beach. Valencia has miles of beautiful sandy beaches, perfect for getting some sun, swimming in the Mediterranean Sea, or relaxing with a book. I had to swim in the clear water. It was so refreshing. You can't go to Valencia without eating paella, the area's special dish. We went to a local restaurant and ate a delicious paella valenciana, made with rabbit, chicken, and vegetables. It was so good. Another thing to do in Valencia is visit the Mercado Central, one of the biggest and oldest covered markets in Europe. It's amazing with stalls selling everything from fresh food to seafood to yummy meats. I had to get some local oranges. They were so sweet. And speaking of sweet treats, you have to try horchata, a refreshing drink made from tiger nuts. It's perfect for a hot day. Valencia, you are the perfect mix of history, modern stuff, and beach vibes. I loved your amazing buildings, your beautiful beaches, and your delicious food. See you again! Granada, Moorish magic and mountain views. Granada, Granada, Granada. Get ready to go back in time to Moorish Spain. This city near the Sierra Nevada mountains is amazing, with stunning architecture, lots of history, and breathtaking views. Our first stop was the Alhambra, a magnificent palace and fortress that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Guys, this place is like a dream. The detailed tilework, the gardens, the views of the city, it's amazing. Buy your tickets online early because they sell out fast. After the Alhambra, we walked through the Albayacin, Granada's old Moorish area. This neighborhood is a maze of narrow streets, white houses, and hidden squares. It's fun to get lost and enjoy the city. And speaking of atmosphere, you can't miss the Sacramento neighborhood where Granada's gypsy caves are. This is where you'll find some of the best flamenco shows, often in small caves. The passion, the energy, the emotion, it's unforgettable. For the best views of the Alhambra, go to the Mirador de San Nicolas in the Albayacin. This spot has amazing views of the palace, especially at sunset. And speaking of views, take a day trip to the Sierra Nevada mountains. It's a short drive from Granada, and you'll find tall mountains, pretty villages, and places for hiking, skiing, and enjoying the fresh air. Granada, you were a magical mix of history, culture, and beauty. I loved your stunning architecture, your charming neighborhoods, and your mountain views. Until next time. Thanks for joining me on this amazing trip through Spain. From the busy streets of Barcelona to the sunny beaches of Valencia, from the charming city of Seville to the magical Granada, Spain is amazing. I hope this video makes you want to visit Spain. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel videos. See you next time.